Troll Stomp Gaming. As we all know, League of Legends is based off Warcraft 3's use map settings game, Defense of the Ancients. So it only makes sense that League of Legends would have its own
custom game within a game made from a game within a game.
And that game is Hide and Seek. This custom game is played on the Dominion map Crystal Scar, most commonly in draft mode.
It requires the following of rules. Rules passed down from the Elder Summoners from a time long forgotten.
The game is made up of 5 Hiders and 2 Seekers. The Hider's objective is to survive for 40 minutes. The Seeker's objective is to kill each Hider 5 times before the time limit is up. Starting with the bans. The most commonly banned Hiders are Evelynn, Teemo, and Shaco. The most commonly banned Seekers are Ashe, Twisted Fate, and Warwick. Good Hider picks are as follows: Twitch, Kha'Zix, Rengar, Kassadin, Shen, and Akali. Good Seeker picks include Nocturne, Master Yi, Darius, Lee Sin, Rammus, and Vi. Flash, Exhaust, and Ghost are the primary summoner spells used. Clairvoyance is always banned. So now would be a good time to mention that Hiders are only allowed to attack Seekers with crowd control spells. That means only movement and damage impairing effects. Each team is allowed 1 movement slowing item. Banned items include Thornmail, Guardian Angel, Sunfire Cape, Lightbringer, Hextech Sweeper, and Twin Shadows. Seekers do not leave the purple nexus until 2 minutes have passed. So you know, just wait there, in your base, for 2 minutes. No peeking. Hiders can take this time to sit around, buy items, wait in their favorite hiding spot, in either a group or all alone. Just be sure that by the time 2 minutes rolls around, you're out of the base and hiding in the grass. But if you're really slick, you can actually flash over the wall so they never even see you leave the base. Alright, 2 minutes is up. Let's do this.
Seekers, you are now on the prowl. You will hunt in packs or alone by yourself to catch your prey, and nothing and no one will stop you.
Unless you fall below 300 health. At this point, you must disengage and recall. As soon as the Seeker has recalled, they cannot continue chasing a Hider. Hiders can no longer CC them at this point. The penalty for killing a Seeker is losing 1 life. However, if a Seeker chooses to ignore this rule and to continue the hunt, trying to kill the Hider while still below 300 hit points, then that Seeker becomes fair game and the Hiders may kill them. Hiders only buy when they die. A Seeker can beat anytime they wanna. After respawning and leaving the base, a Hider has a 30-second grace period. Killing a Hider in this 30-second period does not result in the loss of one of their 5 lives. Once 15 minutes is up, both teams can buy oracles. Once a Hider has lost all 5 of their lives, they must remain at the blue nexus or in the visible areas of the map. Do not run around in the jungle revealing the Seekers. If a Hider should disconnect or go AFK, that time is added on to the end of the 40 minutes, when that Hider returns. If a Hider fails to reconnect, each of the other Hiders gets 1 additional life. As you play more hide and seek, you will find many other variations of the rules, such as a 30-minute version where each Hider gets 3 lives and oracles can be bought after 10 minutes. This custom game can be a lot of fun as long as everyone is following the rules. But as we all know, sometimes people don't. How to watch for trolls! If someone is using a character you know to not have much CC, they might be a troll. If someone is building up high damage in order to kill a Seeker with their CC instead of just helping their team or themselves escape, they might be a troll. If someone on your team continues killing Seekers, especially if they're out of the game, then yeah, they're probably a troll. If anyone on your team begins capturing any point, Yeah, cool, you're a fucking troll. We get it.
Should you encounter any of these trolls, the fastest options to end the game and get on to the next are...
Surrender if you're the Seekers. Look, there's only 2 of you. No matter what you do, you won't beat 5 of them. Option the B. Hiders should capture all 5 points. For fuck's sake, guys, it's 5v2. No matter what they do, they're not going to be able to beat you. The key to hide and seek is communication, not only between your team, but also your opponent. If you feel a mistake was made, feel free to slash all and speak your mind. If a kill doesn't count, chances are more than one person saw it and will be on your side. Just follow the rules and you'll be amazed at how much fun you can have. Hide and seek is a good way to get away from the harsh nature of the normal League games. Just try and remember, it's only a custom game.
What you say? What did you say? Wow.